Sagittarius, what's happening? Hope you guys is doing well. Welcome back to the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do another okay, but yo, really, we have a new moon eclipse in Aries this Saturday. Sag, how are you feeling? How have you felt with the last Virgo full moon in Pisces season? Let us know. We had a last reading as well for you around that time as well, so make sure you guys head over to the channel and check out that reading. With that being said, let us know how you're feeling now, what you're ready for, if you're excited for the spring. We're on the East Coast, North Side, so spring is nice, getting a little bit warmer for us. If you're excited for it, or let us know where you are around the world and things of that nature. We have a global community here, so feel free to let us know where you're tuning in from. As always, it keeps me intrigued and things of that nature. It's always interesting and dope to see where you guys are popping in from and stuff like that, tuning in on the segment. So I appreciate everyone who does in advance. So Sag, for you, you got the star I'm seeing. We see the gain card. We see the Prince of Cups. We've seen the Ace of Wands. A star is significant Aquarius energy. Aquarian energy. Do you have a heavy Aquarius placement in your chart? Are you tapped in with an Aquarius? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And guys, oh, and it's upside down. There you go. The moon. What's on over here? The star, right? Okay, so I split the deck on the moon. We do know the new moon is coming up, right? It's a Piscean energy. It's a moon energy. So with that being said, I know one's upside down. Don't mind. Things of that nature. Gotta hit the spread. So with that being said, the moon energy is coming through. Aquarius energy is coming through. Change in network. Let's find out. Let's find out. We did do the Pisces reading as well. You do have your reading on the same day as Pisces Sag. So if you do have any Pisces placements, go check the channel as well. You're going to want to tap in on that. We just spilled the tea, so make sure you don't miss out. We do have the playing card deck. We already gave it a shuffle. We're going to be pulling a mystery card from here at the end of the reading. I'm going to pick a card right as we pull the spread. Okay, so just hang tight. We're gonna, at the end of the reading, we're gonna see what that's looking like. I see the sun, I see lovers, I see so many major arcanas. Look, we have a volunteer already showing us up, and it's the moon again, the moon again, the moon again, and the fool. Oh, and the devil. Major arcana after major arcana. What is your reading gonna look like, Sag? We see the moon, some sort of dream, fulfillment, wish fulfilled. What are you planting around this time? What seeds of action? Meaning you have to stay open-minded. Drive, you're driven. Focus on, don't let desire control you, but control the desire. Focus on practical drive, foundation, business, career. Manifesting your dream business or your dream career. With the moon energy, we have Virgo, the hermit, going within, spending time within. Completion, Four of Wands, ending a cycle of old action. That's why your dreams are coming to manifest now. All right. So, Sag, look, we got the Libra energy, we got the Empress, we got Sag coming out right here. It's crazy. Okay, you're looking real good. We got the Ten of Swords. Oppression, we have making adjustments, Libra energy. You could have a Libra placement, Libra moon, Libra rising, Sagittarius. If you do, make sure you head over and watch the Libra reading. The Libra reading does get uploaded paired with the Aquarius reading every other Venus day for the week of the new moon and the full moon. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Look, we have the Magician here, guys, at the bottom of the deck. And the universe. What is going on here, Sag? Something crazy is coming, but I'm liking it. So this, to be honest, many Sagittarius probably won't even be watching this because things are going well, let it go well. If they're going well, let it be your confirmation. I'm seeing the sun, I'm seeing warmth, I'm seeing lust, The Empress, expressing yourself. Ace of Cups, doing what you know brings you the fulfillment. Look, cards just want to come out. Six of Cups, pleasure. We haven't even started the spread, guys. We're 5 minutes in. We haven't even started the spread. I need to stop shuffling. I'm gonna just stop at the Magician. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Discs. Change to your foundation. Change to a job here. Adjustment. Libra energy. Cultivating a balance. Look at that, right in the middle in the hand. Libra. Are you dealing with a Libra? Okay. Are you dealing with a Libra? Let me know. A lot of pleasure here. Understanding that you're the Tower. Understanding that you are the Magician. You are the conscious choice maker and dictator in your life, right? In your own life and in your own world. Let's hit the spread here, guys, because we've been seeing crazy energy and we're just starting your reading. Okay, so I think this will be very straightforward today. I think the new moon in Aries, Sag, you know, your fellow fire sign, you know, you're trying and things of that nature. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. No. Maybe like a sextile though. But okay. Just making sure I'm making sure my camera good. Okay. I thought I was seeing myself glitch. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be here and okay, so don't forget that the first and most important part of Triple Three's Tarot, guys, in this channel and this segment is you, Sag. You're starting off with you got some Wands energy. 9, of course. 9 is your number. Jupiter energy. Jupiterian Sag. We got the Strength card coming out. Moving forward with strength, okay? I like that. You're starting off clean slated, very nice, very clean, very straightforward. Like I said, your energy is not confusing. I think your energy is very clear right now. I sense that as well for myself. So I think right now you know exactly where you're headed. So let's keep this going. In your current energy, you got some more Wands. So some more good action and more good action. This is good, guys. The folks I read for, I love my spiritualists that I read for, because my spiritual collective, y'all really, especially because I feel like the people who watch do really implement, because we see the changes. Like and y'all is like tapped in. Y'all ain't the spiritualists that just kind of watch and get pandered to. You know, y'all the ones who listen for actual advice and want to know what's up within your life, to know for your own awareness sake. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you guys are taking action where you need to be. The 7 of Wands is understanding, asserting yourself where you need to, right? With your passions, taking the actions that you know you need to. So this is like standing up for yourself, all right? So you said, you know what? I'm strong. I can do what I got to do. Let me do it. And you did it. And you're continuing to do it, okay? Position 3. Power. You're stepping into your power. This is what's making you step into your power, right? Is understanding. Listen, I can stand up for myself. I got what it takes, and you're seeing that being reinforced throughout your reality, and that's what's giving you the confirmation of your position. Okay. So with that being said, putting you in a position of power, you know, especially creating positioning you in a position of authority, right? Especially, I think, standing up for yourself and asserting yourself with that action is putting you in a position of authority within your online matters and situations and dealings, okay? And as well as in your local neighborhoods and your work. Maybe you go to work locally and things like your regular job. I think you doing, like, there's something that you do within your job that kind of shows, you know, you stand up for your own, okay? You stand up for what you do. You stand up for your kind of passions, and you do things for your own reasons and things of that nature. All right. Me 2 seconds, guys. Just want to close that quick window in the studio here. It's a little chilly on the East Coast cold evening. You know what I'm saying? So, position 4. Oh, and we got look, every card right now, guys. I'm rocking with it. We got the 4. You know, usually 7 is the only number that's a little different, to where, in tarot, you may hear 7 is a bad number and things of that nature. Like I said, you're more asserting yourself now, so you may feel like you have to stand up for what you've built or what you've done, right? That's why I seen the devil. I'm hearing don't be nefarious in terms of asserting yourself and the ways you take action. Don't don't be fake. Don't show a fake face and things of that nature for the sake of and do something for the sake of your own desire. Like, be mindful of that. We don't do that on this side. Integrity overall. So the 4 of Cups. I think you're realizing, okay, I have to assert myself in the means necessary, right? Because for you, it's hard for you to enjoy yourself. It's hard for you to enjoy your home. It's hard for you to enjoy a sense of luxury, okay? And now you're realizing, listen, it's time for me to get something that I enjoy from my own doings, okay? So where do you need, like, how are you, like, you're kind of realizing where and how you need to assert yourself so you can get a little bit more fulfillment out of what you do, okay? Because I feel like, I don't know if it's like the relationships. I'm not seeing any Libra energy, but I feel like with Aries, it's very solo-oriented, very self-oriented. Maybe you're seeing certain relationships not serve you or how they're not serving you, so you're realizing how you need to stand up for yourself and assert your own thing, okay? And yeah, let's go to position 5, okay? Before we touch a little bit more on the luxury card. Oh, okay, so here we go. Some separation in position 5. Others' perspectives. You may have separated from certain groups that you used to communicate with, that you used to be. I see, as soon as I spoke Libra energy, we see Libra as the next card, okay? So I feel like Libra energy needed to be here, okay? There has to be something within your relationships why you're asserting yourself or standing up for yourself in that way, right? Especially with the devil possibly being shown. Guys, because that may be you asserting yourself as that devil and doing whatever it takes to stand up for what you got going on, because maybe you got the shit, or like feel like you got the bad end of the stick of something, right? So now you feel like you have to assert yourself, maybe over assert yourself and things of that nature. But don't overly do it for the sake of the sake of your own desire, or for the sake of some pleasure, right? Or for some luxury. Like, what are you really doing it for? Okay. There may be certain emotions that you're holding on to you may need to separate from. And those emotions come from past relationships. These past relationships or business partnerships may have helped you with your foundation, or friendships may have helped you have a foundation of some way. Okay. This foundation stemmed from your values, and then maybe from your routines. And as that changed, maybe how you related with these individuals changed as well. So there may be some separation emotionally, or some hurt, some sorrow emotionally, based upon separation, okay? So that's why you may feel like you have to over-assert yourself or over-dominate in action, because you're no longer amongst a group of people, okay? So you're trying to develop a foundation for yourself. But I'm hearing don't go overboard, okay? Understand when you're compromising your own values and integrity, okay? That's my best advice on that. I'm not going to tell you what to do and things of that nature, but that is what, how I would do things in that regard. Okay? We stand for that. I'm gonna pull a mystery card for you guys here, okay, Sag? So just hang tight with us, real quick, and okay, we're gonna put that right down. You know what? We're gonna leave it right here, okay? And we're gonna put this deck off right to the side. It's gonna chill, and we're gonna continue with the spread here. I'm just gonna grab this next card off the top, and let's see what position 6. Okay, see, so now we have some good outcome cards. All right, good stuff. So we have, and the reading was very, very powerful. So now we have an understanding of what that energy was, okay? Okay, let's continue. That's position 6, and in the outcome we have the Lovers. Okay, nice. And it's crazy. As I pull these 2 cards, I feel it. You feel a certain way, but you're gonna be light on your shoulders soon. You're gonna feel a sense of fulfillment. Sorry, guys, Apple tech. I didn't even mean that. But there you go. That's a synchronicity, right? You're gonna feel that celebration. This is the abundance. That is wild. If that's not a synchronicity, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even know what triggers that. I don't even know what annotation triggers that with my hands. I don't know what it is, guys. But that was a celebration, okay? So I do see you getting past this. I do see you moving past this. There was a separation, I understand. So you're trying to get back into that position of power. That's okay. And because there was a separation, that doesn't mean that's the end all and do all, okay? Depending on if these are business partnerships or relationships. If they're relationships, maybe they are. If they're business partnerships, maybe they can be, maybe they're people and partners that you can develop partnerships with, right? It doesn't always have to be end all be all. It doesn't have to be everything has to be burned a bridge, etc. So keep that in mind. And that's you're gonna overcome this, right? Because I see you wanting to have the sense of fulfillment, enjoying luxury, but you have to walk the path of the abundance instead of over-asserting your energy. Or trying to over-assert your energy, like forcefully stand up for what you're doing and things of that nature, okay? You're already in that position of power, if you didn't know. It's the thing is you're not grouped up with that same people, so the power feels more towards the self-oriented compared to an establishment, okay? Just understand that it's a difference. But things change. The only thing constant is change, okay? If you want to experience some of this luxury, you have to walk the path of abundance and alignment. Going with the flow, going where you are fulfilled instead of just asserting your action to where you're doing it for the sake of the finances, the resources, the stability, the name, the title, okay? Because that's the more the devil showing itself. This is more the Aquarian, the collective consciousness, the lover's energy that we see in the sun, the warmth, okay? You got to walk that path. And I'm just remembering because the images are flashing right now in my mind, okay? So that's going to give you the confirmation of what this abundance card is. What do you mean walk the path of abundance? That's it. That's what it is. You have to initiate yourself. This is Mercury in Cancer. This is through the communication of initiation, right? To where you are going to where you're fulfilled, right? And that's, whether you're communicating with someone, don't communicate with people that you don't have a harmonious communication with. You see what I'm saying? That you're forcing that to be for the sake of a name, a title, and establishment. That's not necessary. Go where there's flow. Go where there's flow, and that's going to put you in an area of an alignment, that blue ocean, right, to where opportunities continue to flow, continue to come, and it's a proper union with the lover's energy. There's balance, there's harmony, proper diplomacy and communication. Okay, understanding. Let's check out your mystery card right here, Sag. This was incredible. This was a very incredibly in-depth and vivid reading for you, okay, with this new moon and its eclipse in Aries. You may also have, I'm no doctor. I am big on holistic health and stuff like that, and natural medicine, therapeutics, but I'm noticing you may have I'm hearing your left side, your stomach area, solar plexus, sacral area, maybe your rib cage. I don't know if you had an injury here recently, or someone that is injured there in that area, that area may need tending to, okay? That's for some of you guys out there. Remember, no medical doctor, etc. But it is something to be mindful of, okay? Mystery card coming out for you is the 4 of Spades. With all the fire and earth, we see fire, earth, water, air, all the elements are here, so it's a balance. The 4 is is developing a practical understanding of communication. Something's changing here with a couple of the signs. It may be a mutable thing, as well. I'm noticing it with the mutable signs during this new moon, but how you communicate is a little bit different, and how you assert yourself. I do believe Pisces had some similar energy, Sag. You may want to watch that reading as well. But that is Four of Swords. But this is truce, okay? This is truce as well. Because this is confirming this energy, the lovers, being able to come together, masculine and feminine, being able to receive and assert, coming into understanding, okay? Congruence, coherence. This energy, Four of Spades, you're now coming into a truce with yourself, because this is an understanding, practical understanding, earth energy, okay? Taurus energy, understanding, mental, and you're coming into a conclusion. Now that realization is a truth in itself with yourself, a self-realization, and then you're understanding, okay, I should be communicating with these people, or I should be looking for these people with these signs, okay? Because that's what you're going to be able to connect with. That's what you're going to be able to resonate with. There's some astragalus, ashwagandha, and one medicinal mushroom. Not lion's mane, but I believe it's not reishi either. Can't remember off the top, but I love my mushrooms, guys. Anyways, here, Sag, health may be significant. You may have to get on your health stuff. Stay on top of your health may be significant. You may be overasserting your action, that may be depleting your health, which is why you can't enjoy some sort of fulfillment here. Okay. So, and we just had that Virgo full moon. That could be highlighting health as well. All right. Sag, comment down below. Let me know what resonates, and let me know what the next steps are for yourself, and if this has been helpful for you, okay? Let us know where you're tuning in from. I appreciate you guys. Until the next one.